Which leads us directly into our next pick, Bow. Now going back.
Guys, where are you guys putting Bow?
You know, after my roast videos, I'm a little scared about talking to you.
Oh, you're scared, huh? Why would you be scared, cutie pie? Why would you be scared, cutie pie? We're going to react instead to Femboy ranks how often VTubers shower. Baruku, thank you so much for making this tier list for me to react to. We're gonna get into this. Let's go. Let's see. Ah, he's in my chat. Let's go.
Buddy tracking, you'd think that I would have some video ideas that center around it and allow me to actually use it, but no. That's right, today we're doing what every VTuber succumbs to eventually, a tier list. But don't you worry, it's not just any tier list. I'm going to be ranking VTubers based on how often I think they shower. And before I say anything, please, this is all sarcastic, except for a few people. I don't know what it is, but there's a few of you out there that really make me question how hygienic you really are. So here we have our tier list, with tiers ranging from showering twice a day to being a complete sewer rat and never showering. Now, you can see the VTubers at the bottom. I'm sure you can pick out a couple that will probably go in the sewer rat category. But you know what? Let's just start out with Melody. Right, despite being the face of VTuber degeneracy, given her history of streams, she's pretty wholesome.
Sing! It's the way! You gotta roast us all, don't you?
But all things considered, she's really not that bad. Ultimately, she probably gets most her showers in, maybe misses a day or two. Not that bad, not that bad.
I would honestly love to see what different communities' chats have to say about their VTuber and how often they shower. I want like an actual poll.
Now, Cottontail, pretty similar to Melody, if I'm gonna be honest. I think the biggest difference between the two is that Melody spends a lot of her time being wholesome, whereas Cottontail,
I love to get ran through like an interstate. Semen and revenge got the same bitter taste. Treat the dick like a toy, making big plays. Step on your balls.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that girl has an off button. I think she's always turned on in that sense. But ultimately, she's still deserving of one of the higher tiers. So I think that will land her at Mrs. A Day or Two. Next up is Iron Mouse.
Nick 757 resubscribed.
Thank you for resubscribing.
God, I have so many jokes I want to make, but I don't know if they're insensitive. Is she, like, allergic to taking a shower? I don't know. I think the water might hospitalize her. I feel so bad. Given her situation, I would expect her to keep herself clean, but she's also a little bit of a degenerate rat, so she might not hold up to that all the time. So I'm sorry, Mouse, but moving on. Snuffy. Now, I would never call Snuffy hot in a video. Who are you kidding? Me, degenerate? Of course not. Now, all things considered, she is a pretty wholesome VTuber, but she's also a little bit chronically online. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if she bathes in her own—
I don't know Snuffy that well. I think I've raided into her once, but I haven't followed her content. So you guys tell me.
Surely guys have seen bras. That's how you like jerk it, right?
Sweat for a week and then decides to take an actual shower by Fridays. So, yeah, Snuffy's gonna go in the once a week category.
Is she a once a week? Would you guys say that she's a once a weeker? She's a raccoon daily? No, I would say no. Once a week sounds about right. Generous.
Pippa, everyone's favorite Walmart girl.
Guys, where is Pippa going?
I'm gonna fucking shoot up a Walmart!
Pippa's a certified sewer rat.
Viewers who don't actually watch her content have not gotten over that clip. With all the conspiracy theories that she has online, I wouldn't be surprised if showers are one of them. Ah, I can hear it now. Showers? No, that's just a lie told to you by the government. What the government doesn't tell you is that they put chemicals in the water to convince you that you need to keep taking showers. It's for big water. It's all for big water.
It's big
eventually,
water!
When Bill Gates puts all the microchips in the water, you're going to be feeling sorry. Yeah, I think Pippa's going to be our first sewer rat. Doky Bird's awesome. She has such a great personality. But she also plays Apex Legends.
Does that make her stinky though? But wait, does that make her stinky?
Sorry, Doky, but it's time to throw in the towel. That game is long past. It should have died years ago. I don't know why you still play it. If anything, that's probably one of the biggest reasons that I can't give you one of the higher tiers. You really think that I'm going to put an Apex Legends player in the takes a shower every other day? Or even misses one or two showers? No. At the minimum, or absolute maximum, rather, it's every other day. Numei, I don't have a ton to say about
Every
Numei.
other day. That's not bad. That's not bad. Every other day. Okay. Do you get dehydrated a lot? Need a drink that won't break the bank? Then you should get Gamersupps. They believe in traditional American values, like anime girl guys. It's caffeine-free and caffeinated in 2 kinds of tubs. Gamersupps improved my social life, and now I can stop seeing people in the mirror. Popular flavors include Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, Sweet 6-Pack, Blowhole Blast, and Sploosh. Use discount Cha at checkout for 10% off. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
But from what I can tell, she's also quite a degenerate. Listen, if somebody asked me to name one of like the biggest VTuber degenerates, Numei comes to mind. And along with that, less showers. Which I'm just now noticing I haven't put a single VTuber in the showers every day category. Okay, you know what? Numei probably showers most days. I know she's a degenerate, but like, she can't be that bad of a degenerate, right? Which leads us
Okay.
directly into our next pick, Bow. Now going back to if somebody asked me for the top VTuber degenerate,
Guys, where are you guys putting Bow? A sewer rat? Why would you do my daughter like that?
I don't think I've seen anybody as down bad as she is. I do think she showers, maybe, but at most
Maybe?
it's once a month. So
Dang! Why you do her like that? She lives in the water. You guys.
Shy Lily. Now, Shy Lily is also a degenerate and an introvert, but I do think she showers every day. I could imagine her being like a morning shower person, just a way to start her day at 2 p.m. But, you know, that's okay. You know, it's probably got to be rough being a European VTuber with all the American streamers. I'm so sorry for your sleep schedule. But also, the Americans probably have the exact same one. But anyways, Shy Lily can be our first person who I can say that showers every day.
Yay! As she should.
Now, Cha.
Okay.
Hi, sorry if you're seeing this. You know, after my roast videos, I'm a little scared about talking to you.
Oh, you're scared, huh? Why would you be scared, cutie pie? Why would you be scared, cutie pie?
And that's totally why I missed the meet and greet, and not because of tech issues.
Man.
But all things considered, I think your content
Your screams hurt my ears. I apologize.
has grown a lot since then. I mean, you've recently found out that your viewers prefer other people's content over your own. I'm sure with watching other people's content, that ad revenue is great. It must also be a lot easier than trying to be a degenerate. Anyway,
Yes, actually,
You are the sweetest
I don't
little
have to
cutie
keep.
pie.
I don't have to try. It just comes naturally. Thank you so much.
I'm sure Cha probably showers twice a day even. I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty mom thing to do. It also does seem like she would take care of herself a lot. So I do think I'll probably give her our first showers twice a day.
Dang! Okay, so the only time I'm showering twice a day, which I have done, if it is way too hot, I will come back home and like shower.
I'm also now realizing that a lot of people probably consider the word shower to be a slur. Maybe I have a lot of censoring to do. Fillian from Mother.
Oh no! Does my daughter shower? Once a week tops, once a month at best. Sewer rat 07. She's a rat?
I don't think the daughter picked up a lot of habits from the mother. Going off of Fillian's personality, she probably would fight back over any contact with water.
Aw,
Though
just
I'm sure
just like when she was a baby.
Cha figures out a way to make her shower once a week, maybe. Just throw some fruit snacks in the shower, wait for her to lunge for
That
them,
works.
turn on the water, and close the curtains. I think this is the best you're getting out of her, though.
No, 100%. You just get those fruit snacks in there, and she's in there like swimwear.
I also don't have a lot to say about Feifei. Feifei?
Fifi. I call her Fifi.
It's been so long since I watched her content, I don't remember. She's definitely a lewd VTuber, but I don't think she's one of the worst out there, unlike Bow. So she probably showers at least semi-frequently. Out of fairness, let's just say that she maybe misses a shower or two. And it's time for Chippy Dokie. You know,
Guys, should I ask where are we putting Chippy Dokie? Stinky, rat, banana.
watching a video earlier today about how she used to eat salt lamps. I'm a little concerned for her. Do you know what a shower is? Do you know what you are? Do you know that you exist? These are all great questions that we need answers from. But given the fact that I don't think she knows what a shower is, I'm gonna have to bump her down a little bit. So Chippy Dokie can be our next sewer rat. Nimmy, being a nurse, probably showers twice a day. She showers at least every day, but I think she leans more on the side of showering twice a day. I don't know, I think Nimmy is just too wholesome to give anything other
Very
than
wholesome.
showering twice a day. So yeah, official. Nimmy showers twice a day. Next up is Camila. Now, I don't think she's exactly the most hygienic, but she's also not terrible. For her, showering every other day is probably enough. Okay, I do think she showers frequently enough. I think it's good enough to say...
Guys, where would you guys put Kamimi? Once a week? Every other day, or misses a day or two? Once a week? Weekly? She's an imp.
Every other day. Now,
That's still
for
pretty good.
everyone's favorite femboy, Veto. Listen, he knows computer science and managed to make a career out of it online. He owns some thigh highs. But that also sets him up perfectly to not shower. But yeah, so Veto, he has to go in the once a week category.
Once a week turtle! Aww. Filliana and Veto.
Most just out of being a programmer. Now for Neuro and Evil Neuro, it's a little difficult to judge. I mean, they're AIs after all. Like, do they know what showers are? Do they have the ability to shower? Veto, you have to give your daughter some sort of ability to shower.
Do AIs shower?
No.
What kind of father are you? Now, if they had the ability to shower, I'm sure Neuro would probably be showering every day. As for Evil Neuro, let's just Annie. Now, yes, she's a degenerate, but she's also probably wholesome enough that she does take her showers. I like how that's been my skill for this. Degenerate versus wholesome. But yeah, Annie, she's wholesome enough. She seems like she takes care of herself. So we can probably give her an everyday. And now we have another engineer. I'm pretty sure. I think she does robotics engineering. I'm not fully caught up. Now, being an engineer, she probably doesn't have enough time to take showers because she's too busy studying. Yes, I may also be majoring in engineering, but that is irrelevant. I can still make fun of my kind's stereotypes. But as a result of those stereotypes, she's probably going to be a little bit on the lower side.
What? What do you mean once a week?
Once a week? I mean, hey, those 20 to 30 minutes it takes to go shower could be used.
No, disrespect. Don't disrespect my robot. No.
Studying. Those 30 minutes could set you apart from an A in the class and a C. Silvervale,
Man,
the first
what do you mean engineers have stereotypes? She breaks them all.
VTuber I watched way back during her Subnautica Let's Play. This was back when I didn't even know that this whole concept was being a VTuber. Silvervale is too sweet to not take a shower every day. I don't think I could reasonably put her anywhere else. And now we have the total opposite. Nyaners, the second VTuber I ever watched, is... yeah. I think this is a kind of similar case to Fillian, except you cannot get her in the shower. So now that once a week shower with Fillian becomes once a month with Nyaners. If that. So yeah, respectfully, Nyaners goes in once a month. Buff Pup, for being a gym rat, I would hope she showers. I know there's definitely people who would be really into it if she didn't, but I would hope you did.
What the heck?
We don't need you smelling like wet dog. But given the fact that her whole thing is kind of around going to the gym, I would think that she showers at least most days. I don't know, I could see her missing a couple days here and there, but ultimately I think she showers more often than not. Now, last but absolutely least, Vienna. I word it like that because if you know anything about Vienna, she's a League of Legends player. I'm sorry, but I can
no, he's gonna get her for playing League.
Not rightfully give a League of Legends player any amount of shower count. So yeah, Vienna, she's going at the absolute bottom of the sewer rat tier. Anyways, this is my totally accurate ranking based on how I think VTubers shower. Sorry if there's a lot of VTubers I didn't do, like the ones at the bottom of the screen over there.
He didn't have enough time.
I just either don't know them well enough or don't have any good jokes I can make about them. And yes, this ranking is factually accurate. If any of these VTubers come out
factually accurate, 100% true, dang.
Say otherwise,
I'm screaming.
They're wrong now. They're going to start taking showers according to this list. Anyways, I hope you still found this video funny. You should go join my Discord server, which will be linked in the description and comments of the video. And why are you laying like this, Boroku? You may be wondering.
Because he's a degenerate. Fan service. Femboy fan service. service. We all know it. We all know.
In case anyone hot is watching and, you know, would want to join me.
Degenerate.
Anyways, I have some really cool stuff planned coming up. So you can subscribe if you want to catch that, or go watch one of these other videos in the meantime. And who knows, maybe there will be a stream coming up in the future. We'll see. No promises.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Baruku. We're gonna make him blow up, you guys. Blow up on YouTube. Yeah.